Hi, welcome back. Let's try to understand how packing concepts works in SAP. You can able to implement the same steps in SAP SD or S4 HANA, but in EWM and certain kind of specific integrations, the settings might differ little. Okay, let's try to do this. What is packing actually? So for example, you have a certain set of goods that can be packed in boxes or else in cartons, certain times in pallets, and those again will be packed in one truck or else big box. Okay, so if the same material is packed multiple times, that we'll call it as a multi-level packing. And if it is packed a single time, that is called single level packing. So let's try to understand this concept. So let's get into the topic right away. So let's get into the practicals. Okay. The first step, you have to activate a delivery document type with automatic packing. If you require really, and you have to do this, it's a simple step. So let's try to get into the SAP now. Let me log in. SAP. Okay. So now let's go to OVLK, or else you can go by path also. So, okay. I'm just using the standard. You go for LF. By default, you can see this automatic packing. This tick mark will be there. Okay. This is first setting. So if you'd like to do automatic packing, so let's come here. We have around 9 to 12 steps will be there. Define packing material type, VHAR. This is transaction code. So packaging material, and let's go to SPRO. I will show you this one. Reference IMG. Let's quickly get into the logistics execution. Go to the shipping. So in this, you can find packing here. Okay. So as I said that once you activated automatic packing, if you want automatic packing, or else you can able to do manual packing also. There are two types of packing, manual packing and automatic packing. The system itself, it will take care of packing of your material. Now, if you look at here, you have some number ranges. Okay. So if you want, you can able to define your own number range and can able to assign to your handling unit. What is basically handling unit? Handling unit, like the material, it's supposed to be packed. Okay. For example, you have a Centur soap or else a Lux soap that should be packed in one cover pack, and that is the initial level of packing. Okay. So if soap is packed by certain wrap, that material we will call it as packaging material. Okay. The material is supposed to be packed. It will be there in the packaging material with the help of packaging material. That's what we would like to see. So packing material is the material which you used. Packaging material. Okay. Don't confuse with these two terms. Okay. Let's get into the packing control by item category. Okay. Generally, it will be the blank. Let me show you this. Okay. So for example, tan is our item category. Item level items only you are going to pack, right? Here can be packed. Okay. So you're giving the probability, like, it is not 100% whether it is supposed to be packed or not. If you want, you pack it, or else you can, without packing also you can able to deliver it. It's not mandatory. Must be packed. When you say that must be packed, without packing, you cannot able to do the billing and post goods issue and all those stuff actually. Cannot be packed means the material is not relevant for packing actually. I don't want to do any control. Let me keep it blank. Probably in in the coming sections, we might have chances to see this. Okay. Now you understood. So define packaging material type. Either you can use this transaction. Let's come back to our path. Everything will be on sequence. Okay. So this is also this setting also, you see this. This is the standard routine 112, and you have a form routine. All this should be required, and you have a sub function also there. Don't change any standard settings. Okay. So define packaging material type. So as per slide, now we'll get into the material type definition. So see this all pallets, you can make it one material type, or else trucks. Okay. So like packaging material types, you can see this. If you want, you can able to copy any one of the thing, or else you can able to do it on your own way. Okay. So probably I can take it. Uh, let me copy this. Okay. Let's do one thing, and this is box with mixed. Okay. So mixed materials in promotion, sometimes you will have a mixed materials also, right? For example, if you see basket promotion, so like you are selling like 2-3 kind of different brands and packaging in the cover, and you are selling. Okay. So that is called basket promotion. For example, Centur, Lux and Rexona all put together, you put packaging option, or else some Unilever products you put one packaging option, or else some paste, soap and brushes, you can able to make packaging options. So box with mix I'm just doing. I don't create mixed materials, but I'm just showing you as an example. So let's try to take this packaging material type as, okay. So one for yeah, pack PACM, PACM. Okay, PACM. I'm creating a material type. And now you look at this output determination. This is for, your packing list. If you are trying to see that, right, for that you can able to use it. Output type. What is the output type you're using for printing your packing list? And this is basically sorting order. And you can able to see this plan determination for your packing. Plan proposed from the plan supposed to be proposed from your packaging material, and plan determined from first item. For example, first item if it is packed. Okay. So from there remaining line items also it will be picked, and plant is entered manually in the handling unit. Either you can able to choose any one of it. So plant is entered manually in the handling unit. If you want from packaging also, you can able to do it. Okay, let's keep this one. So see, you can able to see this different kind of pack material categories: transport equipment, and your packaging materials, and your means of transport. Okay. And auxiliary packing materials. These are the different ways. Let's keep this one. So item generation, if ship to party is unique. Okay. For example, you have 5 materials all supposed to be packed in the same box actually. In the time, like your ship to is varies at item level, then it will not work. And item generation in the first pack, generally they will use B or else blank. Most of them they don't use this one. Okay, until unless if they have any specific requirement. Number assignment. Okay, let's keep it to standard. Okay. So external number, if you want it, you can able to try with the blank one. HU type. Okay. So your handling unit type, is it a carton, pallet or container? If you don't know anything like that, you can able to choose that HU type. So internal number range or external number range, anything. The system generation will be there, or else externally also you can able to enter it. This status profile, everywhere it is there. Okay. Let's save this. This is all about your PACM box with mix I have created. Define material group for packaging. Let's go back and try to check the settings. Okay, material group for packaging. So let's go back and try to define material group. See, material group, like certain handling units you are using which is near to that, or else some mix is there, that specific material group. So specific packaging material group you are differentiating. For example, all kind of different sizes of boxes in small difference of sizes, you can able to create it as a small. Okay, the small material group, the material where you have to assign it, that should be packed in that. Or else large or else in the similar way container, like that, you can able to define it. So probably I can do it. Okay, so let's try to copy this. Okay, so let me, you can take anything. So probably I can take it. PACM, PSM, I can take the same. Okay, special pack with box. Okay, BO box. I'm just keeping this. Okay, so this actually, if you have more material groups within the packing. So for example, you have a polythene covers, with that you can able to pack it, and you have a paper wrap, and you have a designing segment, and you have something called plastic boxes, so you have something called carton boxes. So you would like to, that packing materials you're keeping at some place in storage and that stuff. Such a case, this material group, if you assign it all put together, which has a similar characteristics, all kind of plastic boxes, and maybe because of sizes or something like that, you can group together on material group, and carton boxes you can group one together, and covers you can group it. And okay, so these materials, maybe envelopes also, you can make it, and the respective materials you are going to point out. Okay, this packaging group will, from this packaging group, anything you can able to utilize it, like that you can plan for it. Okay, define material group for packaging you have done. Okay, now let's go back and try to check. Define allowed packaging materials, and then you have to define the material actually. Okay, let's come here. So here one simple example I have taken. If you see this group, yard management, in that pallet size there, trailers are there. Okay, for example, in the similar way container, I can use different kind of things. Okay, skeleton boxes also I can use different kind of things. Okay, so okay, PAC. Okay, I'm just taking the same thing, box with mix. Okay, so this is my material group. I don't want to take any other thing. That's sufficient for me. Let's go back. So use handling unit supplements. Okay, additional differentiation if you want, you can able to do it. Till here, this is fine. We just go back to the slide, then define the material. Okay, so we require two kind of materials actually. Basically, the material which supposed to be packed. Okay, the material which is useful for packaging. Two kind of materials I supposed to create it. Let's come here. Okay, now let's go to MM01. So probably I'll take this one, trading goods, and so let's take this. So from existing material, I can able to copy it. Okay, slash o mm02, so that, okay, this is the material it's supposed to be packed. I'm just trying now. Okay, so from here I'm just taking the reference. Let's press enter. Okay, so let's try to, okay, let's try to take this. So same sales area I'm taking, or setup already done. Okay, let's make it this default. Currently I'm using this sales area. So I'll take this one as a piece, no issues. And material group for packing materials. Okay, what is the material group? This is special pack with this one. Okay, press enter. All good. Go here and let's do the taxation part. Okay, this is Indian GST and delivering plant. I can take this, no issues. Okay, and let me take the account assignment group also. So as of now, KP, I'll keep this, and let's keep the loading group, and let me try to check this one. Okay, I don't want to write any instructions. Press enter. Let's press enter. Okay, this is just material creation. I'm just doing now. So So this is regular way of creating your material only, but the only thing is that you have to take that, what you called, packaging material group. Okay, so let me take it somewhere, some 500. I keep it this one. Okay, let's save this. So if you look at here, I would like to show you one more time. So material packing group, you have to take it. This is a more important thing. Okay, so let's go to the sales org 1, general data 2. Okay, so reference packing, reference material for packaging. For example, if it is already created, another material with same material group with packing assigned, that material has already holding packaging material, that you can able to take it as a reference. So one time you have created one material, that you can able to take it for reference for other SKUs also. Okay, it's not a big deal. So chocolate factory. Okay, the material, no issues. And let's try to create packaging material. MM01. Okay, let's take this one. So this is the material type. See, the material which you would like to use for pack actually. Okay, so this is VERP, packaging material. You remember this VERP? It's in standard. I'm just taking the retail good. You can able to take the finished goods also, no issues. So that means if my company is selling separately boxes also, empty boxes also, I can able to take it. It's not a big deal. So packing, uh, you know, special box. Okay, let me take this base unit of measurement itself. It is box, and I can take this one. Okay, press enter. So you can able to see nearby that zero, anything you can take in standard at the time of doing practice. So maybe like, this is like 5 kilos, and this is 4 kilos, and weight in kg. Let's keep this, press enter. Okay, so probably, see, this is the place where I told you, right, delivering plant. If you want, if you'd like to propose the setting what we have seen, you can able to maintain here. Okay, it will propose from here. Let's keep this, no issues. And I'm just taking the account assignment group, transportation group. This section is important. Let's go back and I will show you sales general data. Okay, material group for packing materials. What is that? So we have defined already, right? PACM. So packaging material type, that also we have given the same node, no issues for keyword. Okay, allowed how much the weight it can withhold, like 100 kg. I'm just doing packing volume also. If you want, you can able to enter it here. Also packaging material, this material it is created, another packaging material if you are creating, then you can able to use it reference every time, repeatedly you need not create it. Okay, so let's see this how it goes. So purchase group, same story, and yeah, you can take. So let me take this one as yes, and probably I can take this one 10. Okay, let's say this. So we have created five ends with 660 and 661. Okay, now what is the next step is supposed to perform here? Let's go back to the slide. Okay, we created material master, maintain packing transactional profile, OVHU2. Okay, so let's go here. Let's go to the config also. So logistics execution, again shipping. I close this one, go to the packing. See, set profiles for packing station. Okay. So let's click this. You can able to see this. These are the packing station profiles. If you want, you can able to create it. And let me try to show you something here. Okay, let's come to the deck. OVHU2 slash N OVHU2. Okay, so you can able to see this. I'm just working for outbound delivery. If it is returns, then you can able to take the returns. Okay, outbound shipment and inbound shipment, these are the different various level of transactional process. You will have a packing. So let's go for outbound shipment. Okay, let's no, not shipment, actually outbound delivery. Okay, so let's try to copy this. Okay, probably I can use GPCS and GPCS outbound. I'm just giving some name. So now let's press enter. Okay. So now if you look at here, see this is a packing profile. Basically, it is useful to you can able to create it. Specifically, it is useful for automatic packing. That's what I'm telling. If you can able to see here, it will follows condition technique and to determine this packing instructions. Okay, so if instruction, if it is supposed to be start, automatically take this packing instruction, selecting a dialog. If you want dialog, whether you'd like to pack it, that is the one. Respect rounding and minimum quantities, and respect alternative packing instructions. And these are the different strategies actually. Okay, for packing expansion. Pack all quantities supposed to be packed, this one. And minimum 2 HU creation. And so independent packing violation, and you will have different kind of strategies are there in packing. Okay, HU status, if it is planned, then you can do this. If stock is not there, you can keep this one. If you don't want to do anything, and keep this one. And minimum packing status of HU proposal, that also you will have a different kind of instructions like this. Let's save this. GPCS. Okay, so now let's try to go back and try to check setup condition technique for packing instructions. This is very, very important. Okay, this step is supposed to follow it. And let's try to do this one now. Okay, so let's go back. SPRO. So let's go to the packing station configurations again, and we can able to use what I would say. So let's go to the pack. Let's try to go with transaction for packing. I'll show you that what are all the transaction you're supposed to follow it for this. Okay, and these are the steps actually. Okay, before setting up the profile and further setup. And I would like to show you um, you know condition technique is supposed to be followed. Okay, let's check this basic shipping functions. Okay. Mm, Okay, let's try to do this. Okay, anyhow, let me show you the transaction codes. So we have total 9 steps, as I said that. So create packing master data POP1 and maintain packing instruction determination master data. And let's go back to the 7th step. We are not yet finished. Let me show you. Okay, so condition table, access sequence, determination type, and define procedure. Okay, all these 4 steps need to be performed, or else you can able to use it existing key combination. Let's try to OF P7. So let me go to the, it's already there in display mode. See, for packing, you can see this is the basically packing object. Okay, so like, you know, materials and material ship to combination 100 and 110 material plant, whatever you want, you can able to utilize it. Okay, let me open one sample. Okay, this is same how you are using for pricing. In the similar way you can able to use it. Okay, I would like to add something here before moving further. So if you look at here, this is my channel. You can able to find variant configuration, LSMW, and various so many important concepts I have explained in my YouTube channel. Please subscribe. And not only this, and I'll try to you know, created important courses at my end. For example, if you see this SD sales and distribution, so I'm trying to add my concept in shipping level. This is packing, it is relevant. If you see this SD, it is total 100 hours, and if you would like to learn, you can learn. If you are really fascinated about pricing, I have 21 hours course. If you see this S4 HANA advanced S4 HANA screens, I have explained. And FSCM integration settings got moved to FICO. Okay, financial supply chain management, whatever you have seen, credit management settings for ECC, that is available in new concept. You can try to learn. And more importantly, if you are a beginner, you are not yet introduced to real time, if you would like to be more comfortable, you can try getting master to write functional specification. Here SD example I have given, but it is useful for FI and everybody. Okay, you can download the template and you can try to practice. You can imagine the requirement and you can try to set up your frame of mindset. Okay, so that you know it will be helpful to you. Here 3 scenarios I have explained. Don't worry about like, you know, the example which I have given. Try to understand the steps and whatever the steps I have followed, okay, to gather the requirements and to write a functional specification, each and every section. And if you are from SD and background, then you can try for integration modules very close together than idocs. It is very helpful for SD folks, no doubt. Without this, you cannot able to crack your interviews. That's what I'm telling. You can try this. And the current packing I'm adding here, shipping, I have explained all basics on LE. You can try this. Somewhere you can able to cover 1 or 2 interview questions. And S4 HANA business processes and ECC business processes, so many courses. I'm just providing these links below this video. Better utilize this opportunity. I'm telling you, I'm keep on stressing you. Okay, so if you are already trained, if you would like to get that level to crack a job, just get into this course, idocs, and your shipment. It will try to separate your competition when it comes to, you know, experience level interviews. I think you can understand. I need not explain more. You are matured enough to get into the things. Okay, if you look at here, plant and material. Okay, this is the combination. I don't want to define anything. If I want it also, I can able to define something like 501. It's not there. 507. Okay, it is not allowing. So probably we can use standard, no issues. Okay, 511. If gap is there, then only it will allow you. Okay, 512. It's not available. Okay, so let's go to the create. Let's create 512. I forgotten to take the call for change. So let's try to do one thing. Okay, we'll take probably the plant and material. Okay. Same condition technique. There is no difference. Let's see this. If it is not working, I will change to the standard. Let's take 514, another. Here I am taking only material. These two are sufficient. Let's generate another material with local object. Okay. 512. Okay. Okay. OF P2. So this is access sequence basically. I think I feel that you are watching right screen. Okay. No issues. So check any standard one, what they have done. It's very simple. Nothing is there. Just they will place the tables. Okay. Let's go to the new entries. Pack PACM I am creating. Access sequence. Access seek. Okay. Modern pack. I'm just giving the title for this. Let's select this. Let's go to the new entries and let's choose 512 and this one is 514 and let's try to choose this one as 10. This one is 20. Let's press enter. Okay. Let's select this. Let's try to do the field determination. So two fields got determined. Let's select another access. Let's try to press enter and save this finally. Okay, we're good to go. If you have any specific requirement, how this packing is need to be determined, maybe because of certain conditions, maybe route or shipment or also certain status, based on that is then only this packing need to be performed. We can able to write routines in the real time. Okay, so let's try to go to OF P3. Okay, this is what you are seeing in your slides also. Okay, don't worry, I made a slide. So let's PACM packing met modern. Okay, PACM. So just give the validity. So probably it works from today. So like, so that should be blank and it should work for maybe like down the line end of the current year. Okay. By the time my axis also will finish, don't worry. I'm just giving for your understanding. Okay. So now let's try to check OF P4, last but not least. Okay. If you see this standard, just place the condition types. Okay. It's simple condition technique they're using. Okay. PACM 09. Okay. Packing procedure, packaging procedure. Let's go to the control. So let's go. What is the condition type? PACM. That's what we have defined. Okay. If you have any requirement again, here also you can able to control it. It follows the similar condition technique what you have seen. Okay. That's it till here. We're good to go. And what is the step you supposed to take here once you done this? Okay. Let's come here. So let's go for this transaction. Okay. So if you see this, this is parameters for packing transaction profile. Okay. In profile, what is the procedure? Determination procedure it's supposed to follow. ZPCS we have defined. Okay. So let's come here. So now you try to choose our own instruction. What is our instruction? PSM09. This is what we have defined. So these are the settings minimum you have to done, and let's try to catch up with another two settings. So what is that? Once you have done this, so create packing master data, POP1. We are now in 8th step. See, here all steps you have to follow. One is activated, material type definition, material group definition. This material type and material group you are linking here. And after that you are creating materials, two materials, which material supposed to be packed and which materials should be helpful to pack that material. Okay, so packaging transaction profile. For that profile you require your own condition technique and your own key combinations. Now you are going to create packing master data, POP1. Okay, so it's very simple but powerful, POP1. Okay, so test pack. I'm just so sorry. So this is like, maybe taking a internal number range. Let's take this 262. Okay, test pack instruction we're doing by default. What is the component? Okay, /o mm02. Okay, so now let's come here. I will show you what is the 60 we have created. Okay, what is this 60? Press enter. I'll show you. Okay, 60 is your material. Okay, what is the 61 then? The material which is useful for packaging. Okay, so now see this packaging special box. So let's copy this. Okay, let's come out of that. So now see this, the item category. P is packing, M is for your material. Okay, so packaging material. What is packaging material? If you closely observe, because number series is very near, 60 and 61, I have it placed back to back so that you'll have some confusion, but you try to understand here. Okay, press enter. So target quantity and minimum quantity. Okay, let's take the material also here. What is the material you have to take? This is again ends with your 60, and I'm just taking 10 target quantity. So minimum quantity also you can set it if you want it, and the rounding pieces also you can able to maintain it. Okay, so let's come here, dimension, usage, your instructions. So check profile. Okay, so if you want you can able to do this. So I'm not going to do all those stuff. So let's save this first. Don't go to advanced. Okay, so it is saying that you'd like to require any inspection profile. We're not implementing any quality management or inspection profile here. Just your packing instruction. You will remember that 262. You are combining your, what you have done is you have taken how much quantity for, see for example you have a tons of quantity is there. One box is not sufficient. You have to create this packing instruction. So like in a big box or large box, or else 10 boxes for this much quantity, that we are controlling with your packing instruction. Okay, so this is one thing. And now let's go back and check. P1 is setting instruction, how many quantities and what is packaging material, what material supposed to be packed. This is for determining this. How do you do that? Okay, let's go here, /n POF1. So take your determination type. Now you can able to see this. What is your determination type? PSCM. That's what we have created, right? So condition type. So now you can check any one of the key combination. I'm just taking only material. You can try your own way. So what is the material supposed to be packed? Okay, it's with, so it's a 60. Okay, So packing instruction 262. Okay, one second. Okay. Material does not exist. One second, let me check. Maybe I copied wrong material. So this is the one. I'm supposed to go for it. How come this is coming? One second, let me check this one quickly. There is nothing wrong. I have copied the wrong material. So let me take this. This is the correct material. So this is 262. Okay. Alternative packing. For example, you are using box, you are using cart, you are using pallet, like that. You can able to take any one of the instruction. If you check packing instructions for this packaging material and this one, automatically it is coming here. Okay. So let's save this. All set. Now let's go to MV1C. So I'm just trying to post some stock for newly created material. So what is this? This is the material. Let me put it some 1,000 pieces. Let's save this. So you have done, you have posted stock successfully. Now let's try to create a sales order in delivery. Let's try to check how it works. So let's take the order customer. Let's take the same material. Suppose if I'm taking 10 quantity. Okay. So for this PR00 is missing. Let me maintain the price also. VK11 PR000. So let's take material. That's it as a key combination. So IN66. This is my sales organization distribution channel which I already created. So let's create 100 per piece. So let's go to the sales order now. Let's try to check. Let's try to fix one by one. This is new material. Then let's try to take 10 pieces. Okay. So go to conditions. Yeah, that's fine. Let's go to incomplete logo. All good. Let's try to do the delivery. So at a delivery level, the packing and picking and everything will comes into picture. Once you pick only, you'll pack, right? So let's try to choose some date, somewhere like 18. Okay. So 22. Okay. Let's go to the picking. Storage location is sale. And let's choose a 10. Here you try to observe this. Okay. Select this line. You can click this button. This is called pack. Or else go to sorry, edit, or else you can able to pack. In that pack also, confirm pack quantities as a delivery quantities. Okay. Picked quantity as a delivery quantity. Different options will be there. Okay. It's not this one. So let's do this one. Okay. So now select this item. Per quantity you would like to pack. Okay. Per handling unit. And if it is full only pack, all these are the things are there. Let's click this. Generally pack. Okay. Should system search allowed packing material? You would like to search it? Yes. I'm allowing to search. You can see this. This is 61 packaging. See, this material is 60 is your chocolate factory I have created brand. And this is 661 is your packaging special box. Okay. Your packaging material in box. In box, I'm packing now. Okay. Once you get it, so total weight and loading weight and allowed weight is 100 kgs. So total weight is 15 kgs and loaded weight also no problem. Tar weight and everything you can able to see different options. Okay. So created by me and PSCM box, packaging material, and you can see the description and everything. Okay. So pack HUs and packing proposal, single entry. There are different options will be there. You can able to utilize it. Okay. Let's select this. You can go to general overview so that you can able to see this. What is your material? 661 is your packaging material. This material, see under this handling unit, 10 pieces got packed actually. So here also you can able to see item level also. Okay. So let's select this and generate this one. Okay. So quantity as per pack equals to 0. Okay. This stock also need to be posted. Okay. I haven't done. So as of now, uh, let's save this. Okay. Now go to VL0 to N. Okay. Press enter. So now let's go to the status overview. You can able to see this, what it is showing. Packing status, it is showing C. That means it is posted. In the similar way, you can able to item level also, you can able to see this, and goods movement status not done, billing not done. Let's do the PGI. Okay. Now go to VL03N, press enter. Let's go to the document flow. Okay. Picking goods issue till goods issue it is finished. Okay. So let's go to the status for you. Okay. Let's check the deleted document and click on status for you. You can able to see this. Packing status is completely packed actually. Okay. Pick confirmation and everything done. Let's do this. Now let's do the billing. So now let's go to VF02. This is how you can able to finish the cycle. That's why I'm doing. So otherwise there is no point to show because packing it is available in what do you call uh, delivery level. Okay. That's all. So once you follow these steps, POP1 and POPF1 after condition technique, it need to be followed. That also I have given in this slide. Okay. So you can do the same. And if you have doubts, you can post it. And please subscribe. You will get so many kind of concept like this. Okay. So let's go to one more time. POP1. Sorry. One letter change. It will go to another transaction in SAP. Okay. Let's go to the change mode. 262. This is what we have defined. So one box, 10 pieces. Okay. See, you can able to add new entries like this if you want it. That's what I wanted to show you. Reference material also you can able to add it. And /n POF2. So let's come here for this material. So packing instruction 262 from where it is picking. Okay. That's all good to go. Okay. That's it. Okay. So this one. Okay. Load carrier, mixed material allowed. All these are the different scenarios. Anyhow, let's try this scenario and remaining things you can able to see in real time. Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. More importantly, Jai Bharat. Have a great day. Thank you.